Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again as your Shrewsbury High School TV 328 sports team brings you Shrewsbury High School athletics. And we're ready for the opening kickoff. A little bit late here coming to you. Johnny, take it away.
All right, wow, nice hit right there by number 32, Thomas Welch, a sophomore for the Colonials. Everybody, 1st and 10 for Leominster at their, Leominster, oh my God, I'm in last week. Algonquin at the their own 21-yard line.
This game being brought to you by your TV 328 sports team with Shrewsbury Media Connection. Executive Director Mark Serra. Color analyst Billy Orfley. I'm your producer Nick Tedisco, and the voice of the Shrewsbury Colonials for his 22nd, 23rd year, Johnny Mastro. Johnny, take it away.
All right, Jeff Valentine's the quarterback. The guy you got to watch is number 44. That's their stud running back. He was great last year. I can't imagine being bigger, stronger, faster that he's not going to be better this year. That was number 26 on that carry, I believe.
Jason
Levin, yeah, junior.
All right, we're going to have a problem, John, right away.
I know, their numbers are very small.
No, there is no 44.
There is no 44.
There is a 34, a 24.
Rio Ferguson, I thought his name was. Yeah, he's the...
There's a 34 and a 24.
Yeah, you're right, Billy.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
That's Pedro Ribeiro.
All right, pickup of 2 on the first play from
there he is.
Number 34 off the left side, picks up about 3 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. Number 34 is Pedro Ribeiro. Yeah, good, thank you.
I go 4, John.
I thought there was a 4. I thought that was him, Rio Ferguson. Isn't that his name?
No, no.
Isn't that the guy that played last year?
I haven't seen a 44 out there, John.
I know.
I didn't see a 44 warming up.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, God, I hope maybe, well, we don't know what's going on, right? All right, 2 wide receivers near side left, out of the gun this time. Here's the handoff on the sweep to number 34. Great job
Nice
by
job.
the Colonial defense, number 22.
Once you string it out, it's over.
Right. Alejandro on the stop, and Algonquin's going to have to kick over to Shrewsbury. So Shrewsbury will get their first possession. Good job by the Shrewsbury defense there.
All right, be wary of everything, guys.
You know, Johnny, football is such a team sport, but every now and then you get a guy that makes an individual play like that, and that's huge. Huge.
That was a nice play by
Alejandro.
Alejandro. Here's a kick, short and going to the right and out of bounds at about the Shrewsbury Algonquin 47 line.
Yeah.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Colonials.
All right, good field position. 4 down territory.
Yeah, I know, almost immediately. You're
Immediately.
Right. Well, against Leominster last week, we dominated the first half, and it was all because of field position.
Yes.
We had the better field position throughout the game until the 4th quarter. Yeah, that sun's tough right now. All right, Colonials come out, 2 wide receivers near side right. They put a man in motion. They pitch to him. Trying to get to the outside. He does. He cuts back in. Nice job there by number 33, Cam Jenkins.
It's a good run.
Nice run there. Pickup of about 7 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 2.5.
I want to thank all the people that wrote to me this past week, wanting to congratulate me on my new nickname that you guys christened me with last week. Thank you very much.
Well, we'll have to get a shot of the big toe later. All right, 2nd down and 2.5 for the Colonials. Here's the dive. Oh, nice play there by number 67, Hayden Goss, the junior defensive lineman. Nice play. Loss of about 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Colonials.
Yeah, they sniffed that out pretty good, John.
Yeah, they did.
Grady Roadman and another guy for Algonquin.
Going at it?
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a good battle today.
Yeah. All right. 8 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first period. No score. Colonials facing 3rd down and 5.
Good. After this play, I'll say it.
All right. Dive. Raffolo up the middle.
Oh,
puts
nice
his
run.
head down.
Nice
I think
run.
he's got it. I think he's got it. Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
he's
he
down
does.
to the 36-yard line.
Yeah.
Nice run.
Nice run there. Nice job by the Shrewsbury offensive line. They've been doing a great job all year.
Yeah, we had Tim on Coach's Corner this week.
Yes, we did.
Smart, intelligent kid, I'll tell you.
I want to welcome all the viewers in the town of Northborough tonight to our live broadcast here from the Central One Federal Credit Union Stadium at Shrewsbury High School. Welcome.
Just so they know, in about 10 or 15 minutes when the sun gets a little lower, it'll be a little easier to see what's going on in the field. There's the dive again up the middle. Is that Ruffolo again? I think it was.
32.
Yeah, it was. Timmy Ruffolo. Picked up of about 8 on that play.
Timmy hits the hole very well.
Yes, he does.
Very well.
Second down in a short 2 for the Colonials.
No, I was looking at pregame, and Algonquin's big. They got some big boys.
Yeah, they got some big
God
kids.
bless them.
What were you going to say, Nick? You can't remember? No.
Yeah. I'm the oldest one here. I remember.
I know. Hey, look at this. 5 wides. Man goes in motion. They give it to him. It's Jenkins.
Oh, you don't stop.
Oh, not bad, though. Not bad.
You
He
don't
made
stop.
the first guy miss. So that's another Colonial first down. Pickup of about 4 on the play. And it's 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line of Algonquin.
They were just trying to spread them out, which they did. Give them a little bit of running room.
Yeah, but
Enough to get the first down, though, right?
Yeah, but we haven't seen that much this year. It's always been in tight. Maybe one guy, maybe AJ out at the wide out spot or something. Haven't seen a lot of 5 wides. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Colonials at the 23-yard line of Algonquin. Fumble!
Just fall on it.
Yeah, now that's not good. That was all on Jack, I think. It looked like he turned to pitch it and just lost it, right, Billy?
The running back ran into him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Jack O'Sullivan, the Shrewsbury quarterback. Wow, that's going to bring up 2nd down in about 20. Ugh.
Yeah, that'll
hurt.
that'll run them off schedule a little bit.
2nd down and 20.
All right, watch for the middle screen.
Yeah, a little screen. Oh, the slant to AJ. AJ coming over to the right-hand side. It looks like Divris is wide left, right? No, Saldo. Here's the pass. Oh, man.
Jack O'Sullivan's pass.
And look at did you see AJ? He was wide open. Nobody around him.
3rd down and 10.
Wow.
You know, this rivalry with the Tomahawks goes back hundreds of years.
Oh my
It
God.
really
Seems that
does.
way.
I mean, I can remember when we played them in the old Midland League back in the 70s. It's just they've always been a very tough opponent. Shrewsbury and Algonquin always smacking heads.
And they're 0-3, but they've been in every game they've played. Yeah. So they're not. Well, there's no bad teams in this pod. And there's number 20, Jake Mulholland, on the sweep. He gets up about 8 yards, but it's going to be 4th down and. Oh no, he got about 5 yards. 4th down and 15.
He's going for it.
Well, I tell you, through the years, I think one of the great tandems that they had was Mark Eddy and
yes,
who's
the
Dallas
wide
Mall.
receiver.
Dallas Mall.
Dallas Mall.
Who lives 2 houses down from my son.
Oh, is that right?
Holden.
That was a great team.
That was a great
team.
tandem between those two.
And then they went on to college to do it even better.
Colonials going for it on 4th and 16. Jack straight back, now rolling, finds a man. Oh, nice job by Algonquin. It was tipped. It looked like Cam Jenkins might have had a shot at it if it didn't get tipped, but Algonquin takes over on downs. Almost where they punted from, right?
Yeah. Well, the bad snap or fumble, or whatever you want to call it, that hurt the Colonials on that set of downs. So we'll.
How many times has Coach Aloisi said you can't go out there 2nd and 15, 2nd and 12, 2nd and 20? All right, out of the gun this time. Well, it's kind of like the pistol full house. They give it a number 24 off the right side, puts his head down, picks up about 5 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for Algonquin.
I don't know if it's the white uniforms, but Algonquin does have some big boys over there.
Yeah, they do.
They
52
really
is
do.
huge.
Yeah,
52 is a
52's
big boy.
Yeah, he is big.
And we do have to tell everybody that last week we were out here absolutely frozen. And here we are today at game time. It was about 66 degrees. It's unbelievable. All right, there's the handoff to 34, I believe, that time.
That's Ribeiro again.
Yeah, Pedro Ribeiro, and I think he's got the first down. He does. Out over the 40-yard line to about the 41. First and 10 there. Algonquin's first down. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first quarter, no score.
You know, John, you were just talking about number 52 from Algonquin. That's Ian Craig. He's only a junior.
He's a big boy.
What's he going to
big
be
boy.
like next year?
All right, here we go. Handoff this time to,
Oh, nice cut.
I think it was 24. No, 26. Jason Levin.
Well, they're hitting their holes pretty good and
Yeah.
picking up good.
Pickup of
Yardage on the
7
ground.
on the play.
Yeah.
Second down. 6 on the play. Second down and 4.
I might have to go get my
Yeah,
jacket.
yeah, it's cold.
Glad I brought it.
I didn't bring mine. Stupid though. All right, now this time they one man, they kind of look like Shrewsbury right there. They give it to the fullback up the middle, number 34, and I think he's got the first down. That's
he does.
Ribeiro again.
Yeah, he may be. Has he got it, or is he?
I think
He
he's
might
got
be a
it.
little bit short.
He's got
No,
it.
he's got it.
No, I think he has
He's got it.
All right, the sun's down now. We'll be able to see better. Of course, it's going to get colder.
Well, by the sounds of last week, it can't be any any worse than it was last week.
Week was awful. It was
No,
awful.
last week wasn't bad. It was the week before.
No, it was last week.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
There's a give up the middle. Nice run by, I think it's Ribeiro again.
It was both weeks, but last week was worse.
Last
it
week
was.
was worse.
And
Yeah, last week was
yeah,
worse.
it was, no,
Yeah,
last week.
last
I
week
heard
was
your
awful.
teeth chattering last week, Billy.
Second down and 1 for
Yeah, it was
Algonquin.
brutal
Pickup
last
of
week.
9 by
I was
Ribeiro.
home with my foot up on the.
Yeah, don't you remember?
I'm glad I was home.
Number 26 on the carry this time. That's Levin again. And he's got the first down. Jason Levin. 3 minutes, 28 seconds left in the first quarter, and Algonquin on the move now. All right, so Ribeiro checks out, and number 7, Ryan Conley, checked in. Number 10 at quarterback, Cole Hostage. Number 7, right up the middle.
Not this time.
No, but
Couple.
he still picked up
Got a couple.
3 yards, 3 or 4 yards on the play. About 4. It's going to be second down and 6.
So 4 yards, second down and 6.
So number 10 is the quarterback, Cole Hostage. I thought it was Valentine. And they give it to number 26.
Oh, nice play.
11. Nice play there. Who was that? The linebacker stood him up.
Number
Right
50.
there, number 11.
No, number 50, John.
Yeah. Aaron Ham, AJ Ham, and 50 was Matt Power.
Brought down by Matt Powell.
Pickup of about 4 on the play. Going to be third down and 2.
Third down and 2.
4 down territory.
Definitely.
All right, everybody packed in tight here. What is this? This is like, oh, it's kind of like the Wildcat. Wow, I don't think he got, well, maybe second effort. No, they stopped him at the 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be 4th down.
4th and 1.
4th down and maybe a toe.
So that was a Wildcat.
Shot
hit.
by a toe.
Yeah, really. A big toe.
And we'll show you what a toe looks like later.
No,
That
you
was,
won't.
that was Levin.
A swollen toe.
That was Jason Levin playing the Wildcat quarterback position.
I sent you guys a picture of it this week. You know
Yeah,
what it
it
looks
was
like.
ugly.
It's disgusting.
It was disgusting. We didn't want to see that stuff. Yeah. All right, here
We
we
thought
go.
it was
4th
you
down and
shaved.
1. Huge play. Huge play for Algonquin. They hand off to number 30. He
Oh!
slipped. He might not have gotten it.
Oh,
gonna be
where's
close.
he marking it?
Oh, no, he's short. He's short.
No,
He
it's
shoots his
not.
ball.
Let's
Yes,
see.
he
He's
is.
not.
Wait, they're going to have to
No.
measure.
He's short.
No, he's not.
Billy, he's short by half a yard.
He's
Shoots
got
the
it.
ball.
Wow, he
listen to me.
slipped. He slipped. He had it. He had the first down, but he fell.
Ma. Huh?
You saw it.
Yeah,
wasn't
you're
it?
2 for 2 tonight, John.
I know. I knew he was about a half a yard short.
Well, that was a break.
That was a
Yeah,
break.
he was.
A
he
minute
would've got it.
25 left in the first quarter, no score.
11. That was 11, right? That he just slipped. He lost his footing. All right, Colonials come out. A.J. Hammond, wide receiver. The dive up the middle looks like Raffolo, and he got nothing. Maybe a yard or two.
He got.
Yep, they got two.
He got
Give
two.
them two. It's going to be 2nd down and 8.
Follow stopped after a gain of 2 yards. Second down and 8.
1 minute, 6 seconds left in the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle so far. Played between the 30s, right? Basically.
Yep.
All right, everybody in tight for the Colonials. Man in motion is, straight back to pass going out in the flat, and it's complete to number 20, Jake Mulholland.
Jake Mulholland.
Pickup of about 4 on the play. 3rd down and 4 for the Colonials. That was a nice pass right there by Jack.
You know what surprised me?
What?
Wasn't A.J. Ham a receiver last year?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Hey, he's not using him as a receiver.
No, not as much. He's out there. He's out there.
No, he's not
but
out there.
They're not going to him a lot.
He's
They
there,
went to
right
him on the
sideline. I
slant
see
the
him on
other
the
day.
sideline line on passing situations.
All right, here's the dive off the left side. Wow, he just went down.
They're gonna have to punt.
Gonna have to punt.
But
4th down and 2.
there was only one guy that went for a 4th down there,
Yeah, that was Terry.
Terry Wallace. And that was in Fitchburg.
No, they got to punt here.
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody come out yet.
Down and 1.
No, they're gonna punt.
You gotta be. They
Yeah,
have
they're gonna
to.
punt. They gotta punt.
They have to. John.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
It's
better
all
hurry
about
up.
field position. at this-
Yeah, and they've got the wind right now. Better call timeout. 15 seconds.
No, wait a second.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
all
you
right.
better hurry up.
No, we got enough time. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Good snap. There's a punt.
Oh, good
punt.
Oh, that's a great
High
punt.
spiral.
Oh,
They weren't
yeah.
expecting it.
Oh, baby.
Oh, wow.
That's a
Completely
beauty.
changed field position.
That's a beauty.
Down to the 16-yard line. And that's the end of the first quarter. No score. When the teams get back on the field, Algonquin will have 1st and 10 from their own 16-yard line.
Wow.
Wow, it was right. That was a
That might have been the best play of the first quarter.
Yeah, I
for the
know.
Colonials.
13, 23, 33,
How you doing?
43, 53, 63-yard punt, Nick. Pretty good.
I got the biggest kick out of you guys calling the game last weekend. Are you guys talking right now?
Popsicles. Go ahead.
How's your son doing?
How's school going?
How's school?
Good, yeah, it's going well.
Good.
He went to Merrimack, so it's like absolutely
Good. God
very
bless him.
number one school.
Yeah.
Guess what? They play or not that he can go to anyway. So
Yeah.
it's been kind of hard, but like in 6 weeks he'll be Colleen will be done in 4 weeks. It's crazy. They're done with their freshman year. They just went like that. Absolutely coming back.
Oh, crazy.
Still working the heights, Nick. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Still working for the school. Michelle and I are still raising money. We raised a lot of money last year
Did you?
for the Colonial Fund. We raised 130 grand, and then we did a
Wow.
telethon and raised 35 for.
That's what you guys do.
Get some money for a press box.
Oh, I know that's the
They'll probably use it for something else.
All right, 1st and 10 for Algonquin at their own 16-yard line. There's the dive up the middle, nothing. Great play there by the Shrewsbury line. Looked like might have been
I got
number
him.
54.
54.
54 for the Colonials. That's Branson Lee, a senior. Nice play.
Well, let's see if they can stop him 2 plays in a row. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I know. Loss of 1, 2nd down and 1.
Algonquin has a pretty good ground game going for themselves tonight. They may be 0-3, but
Oh no,
They
they're
look pretty
yeah,
good.
They're good. They were in every game they lost.
Nice seeing you, Captain.
All right, 2nd down and 11 for Algonquin. Man goes in motion. There's the pitch to him. Colonial step up penalty marker. It's going to be probably a holding.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking at somebody. think it was holding, but I'm not sure. We'll see what the call is. Oh, illegal shift, illegal motion.
Against Algonquin.
So Colonials will take that penalty, I'm sure, and it'll be second down and 16.
5-yard penalty. Second down and 16.
Look at what that punt did for them. I mean,
I know.
that changes the whole
Huge.
complexion of the game, doesn't
Huge.
it?
Changes your name, your play calling, and
Yeah,
everything
it
else.
changes everything. I'm sorry, it was beautiful today. I can't get over how chilly I am right now.
I got a blanket.
Yeah,
Want me to
go
the
get
blanket?
it. Yeah, go
I
get
will.
it.
I will.
The
At
big toe.
At halftime, I'll walk over. I'll
All right,
limp.
they
I'll
send-
limp over there.
They send the wide receiver far left, man in the slot left. The dive. No, I'm sorry. The counter. Nice play by the Colonials there. Stopped them at about the 11-yard line for no gain. It's going to be third down and 16. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. No score.
That was Magnus Divers that got him from
Oh,
behind.
Divers?
That made this, that stopped him, and then he got some help from the front.
Magnus
so.
done a good job on defense this year. And, you know, when he's been called on offense, he's done a good job, too.
Yeah, he's not afraid to run with the ball.
No, he isn't. No, he isn't.
You would think that it's a passing play here, Billy, but what
no,
are
he's
you
gonna
always
call
telling
timeout.
the
He's going to have to
Timeout.
call timeout.
Timeout.
His
What are
hands
you
down.
always
He's only got
telling
5
the,
seconds. Yep,
Timeout.
just timeout.
what are you always telling the defensive backs?
Move back.
Timeout Algonquin.
Move
Don't
Don't
let
let him get
anybody
behind
get
you.
behind you.
Timeout Algonquin. Timeout Algonquin with 10:08 left in the first half. No score. And
This
Algonquin
is
facing.
your TV 328 sports team from Shrewsbury, brought to you by Shrewsbury Media Connection. Mark Serra, Executive Director, here on the camera tonight. Mark, thank you again. Mark has been,
He's been on the camera all. You know what amazes me? Do you remember the first game we did live away from here? Do you guys remember?
Yeah.
We had the truck and we had all the, all the wires and everything. Now he's got something in his pocket. He puts it in his pocket and it transmits it on. It's
the
just amazing.
technology. It's just,
You know
it's-
why? We got all of Monica's stuff.
No.
Yeah. We got right, Billy?
Yeah. Watch 87 delaying from.
We have come a long
Going over
way,
the middle.
baby. That's for
Going
sure.
over the middle with the tight end or the.
Tight end,
all
I
right,
think.
4 wide receivers out of the gun. Direct snap, lefty quarterback here. And he's going to try and run away. Now he's waiting. He's getting pressure. Oh, fumble!
Oh, they're going
Out
to
of
have
bounds
it. They're going to have it
at
at
the
the
1 yard line.
2 yard line.
Oh my, 2 yard line. You're right, Nick.
Why didn't it stay in bounds?
I know. Wow.
Now they're
Now
going to
who
be
was that at quarterback? That was a
The
left-hander.
3-yard line.
They're going to be punting from their end zone. Shrewsbury should end up with great field position here.
Catch the ball, boys. Catch the ball.
Who was that at quarterback? Was it 17?
Colonials, number 11, A.J. Ham.
I don't know. They've used so many quarterbacks so far. All right, AJ Ham is only at the 32-yard line. Wow, that punt was humongous. You were right, Nick. Look at that. AJ takes it, tries to go to the outside. He's got a lot of room. Down the sideline he goes and out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal for the Colonials at the 8-yard line.
Oh, what a change of events.
Oh, that punt set this
The
all
punt.
up.
The punt.
It was incredible.
9:17 left in the second quarter.
Colonials got first and goal inside the 10 at the, I think it's the 8, right? The
Yeah.
8 or the 9, I can't
No, it
really
looks like
see
the
the
8.
stick, yeah.
It's the 8. Can't tell which soccer lines in there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that goal line there.
Yeah.
All right, first and goal for the Colonials. Ruffolo in the backfield. They send man in motion, they give it to him. Is that number 20? Yeah, it is, Mulholland. Yeah, Jake Mulholland goes out of bounds at about the 3.
Inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah,
About
down
the
at
4 yard
3.
line.
Gain of 5.
3?
At the 3.
1, 2, 3, 4 yard line.
It's the 3 yard.
Gain of 4.
Billy, what yard line's it on?
It's
4 yard
the.
What is it? It's the 3.
You can't see that over there? Count them.
That guy's wrong.
Yeah.
It looks like the 4.
It's the 3.
It is the 4.
It's the 3. All right, second
you,
and goal
Billy.
from the 3. They pitch it this time too.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Come
Get
on.
outside,
He's
and
in.
he's in for the touchdown.
Jenkins, touchdown.
Cameron Jenkins. Colonials go on top 6-0 with 8:30 left in the first half.
Nicely
Nice
done.
run there. Yep, nice run. He's done a good job.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
They just jumped up and chest bumped.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I don't know if
I asked John. You heard me on the show.
I missed that.
They
Sorry.
they did it for the spin last week. I know it was the spin on one of them.
The ball spin.
The ball spin
Okay.
in the end zone. Snap ball down. Kick is up.
Oof.
Kick is good.
Brandon King's
7-0 Colonials on top.
27.
8:30 left in the first half. We'll be back with the kickoff in just a moment.
Who kicked that? AJ didn't kick that.
Yeah, I think it was AJ.
No, AJ's on.
What a great article that was.
You know what it said? The only tight end that ever dropped the ball that he passed it to was Nick Tedesco.
No.
Didn't they say that?
No.
That's not true.
A lot of nice words by
No.
Dutch.
It was,
Dutch Holland.
Dutch
it
Holland.
was. They interviewed Mo Biscaglia
Hey, Mo, but,
in Dutch Holland, and they gave a great account of Mario's career here.
They really
It was
did.
wonderful. I loved it.
Back deep for Algonquin. Looks like number 6, Damian Mitchell, and number, I think that's 26 or 36. I'm not sure. And he's hit and dropped immediately at the 27-yard line.
Wow.
So Colonial special teams.
That's
doing a good
great
job.
coverage.
It
He
is
caught
great
it at the
coverage.
20, Johnny, and took it out to the 27. He got 7 yards on that run back.
I think it was 25, Nate Magliolino, maybe.
He's got a lot of seniors out there on the kickoff team, you know.
Who, the Colonials?
Yeah, he had Divers out there, he had Raffolo, he had,
I saw Raffolo out there. I
I
think
think
he also
Mulholland,
had,
Mulholland's not a senior.
Mikey Hayden, number 3, is a senior out playing special teams. All right, Algonquin comes out in the gun. Oh, wow, that snap was low. Fumble! And he's hit and dropped.
Come on the play.
They're looking like they're still fighting for the ball.
It looked like
He might have
Algonquin
had
had
Or
it.
he might have it.
No, he's saying second down.
Yeah,
He's saying
Algonquin
second
had
down.
it.
Yeah.
I mean, was that?
He had it. He kind of had it between his legs, and he kind of
But
pulled
was
it
that
up.
hike to Valentine? I mean,
What?
number 4. That was to Valentine. Did he hand it off, or was that just a bad
I know.
snap?
It was the snap was short, Nick, so he had to reach for it, and the
Right.
timing was off.
Right.
Second down and 17.
Loss
Wow.
of 7. Wow. Algonquin shooting himself in the foot. All right. This time he goes. Jeff Valentine goes under center. Split backs behind him, offset. Straight back to pass, looking for a little screen. Well played by number 99, but still a good run. A good catch and run by, I think it was number 33. Number 33, Alec Fiermonte, senior running back. That was a nice play right
Yeah, it
there.
Third
was.
and 5.
Screens
Third
are a
and
good
five.
play.
Down to 5. He picked up 12 on that play.
You get a good chunk of change back on that one.
Yeah, they did. They really did. That was
They
a
got
nice
4
play.
wideouts, Jeff.
Yeah, 4 wides on this play. He had 3 to the near side. Bad snap again, and he's hit and dropped by Colonial's Dominic Salitro, number 99.
I'll tell you, if he could have pitched that ball to number 34, Ribeiro,
Yeah, Ribeiro.
there was
He
nobody
gone.
out in front
Yeah,
of
there
him.
was nobody around him. I know.
You hear Salitro
Yeah.
coming off the field. That was awesome. I'm happy for him. You're loving that.
Nice job by
nice
the Colonials
play.
defense. 4th down and 11. A.J. Ham and Justin Toon. Toon's back, Billy.
Yeah.
He was hurt
Oh,
last
nice
week. Wow,
punt.
that's a good punt.
Nice punt. Oh,
Nice
wow.
job by A.J. He's going left. Gets a block!
Nowhere to go.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Nice job by A.J. Ham.
Wow.
Out of bounds at about the 49-yard line of Shrewsbury. We'll see where they mark it.
First and 10
Yep,
for
49.
Yeah, he had a little bit of Mr. Punt Returner man in
Yeah,
there.
he did.
Huh?
That was a nice job catching that ball.
Ah.
It was.
You're right, Nick.
Little Richie
Mr. Punt,
Doobie.
yeah, Mr. Punt Returner man looking down from heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. God rest
We'll
his
never
soul.
forget you, Richie.
No, never. First and 10 for the Colonials at their own 49-yard line. Out of the gun.
6'11".
Out of the gun. Jack out here.
Nice
to
play.
It is
AJ.
AJ.
Makes a nice cut. Straight arms a man and picks up about 8 on the play. It's going to be second down and a short, too.
Now, there's a pass to AJ here.
Yeah, I told you. He's playing. He plays out here on the left-hand side.
You don't see him out there very often, John. That's all I'm saying.
All right, now he gets replaced by number 81, the tight end, Matt Keddy. I think Matt made a catch last week, didn't he? I think he did against Lemonster. All right,
I don't remember.
under center this time. 2 backs in the backfield. Looks like Raffolo and Cam. They give it to Cam, trying to go to the right. He makes a nice cut, gets the first down and pounds it inside the 40-yard line of Algonquin. 5:25 left, first down for the Colonials.
Run the clock out.
Yeah, Colonials doing a good job. They get the ball to start the second half.
Yep. Well, the idea here is to run the clock out, score a touchdown, and get the ball
Right.
to start the second half.
It is flying. Oh, not a lot of passing, a lot of running. Both teams like to run. All right, first and 10 for the Colonials at the 39 of Algonquin. We got 2 wide receivers near side left. Man in the slot, he goes in motion. They pitch it to him. Trying to get to the outside. Very well played by number 14.
Nice play.
Very well played.
Nice play there by number 34 for the Algonquin Tomahawks.
And Hayden McKenna was the number 14 who made the tackle. That was a nice play.
Number 34, Pedro Ribeiro. We've called his name quite a few times
Yeah,
tonight.
he's playing both ways.
I got a nice text here from Brendan Slavin.
Oh, what's he saying? Is he watching?
He's in Hawaii.
Yeah, well, you can watch online. You can watch online. All right, second down and 16. Cam goes in motion. Handoff up the middle. It looked like Mulholland right there, number 20. And he picks up what we lost, so it's going to be third down and 10. 4 down territory, Billy. 3:58 left. I don't know. If I was Algonquin, I might think about taking some timeouts.
We'll see. If we pick up 8 or 9, I think he'll go for
Yeah,
it.
I think if he gets 5 or 6, he'll go for it.
Are we playing with no stop here? What the heck? You're right, Mark. This game
is
is already,
fine.
it's already
What
down
time
to
is it?
almost 3 minutes left in the half.
Oh, wow, it is going
Good
fast.
Lord.
All right, out of the gun, 4 wides. 1 man in the backfield is Raffolo with Jack. Jack looking, going long and deep for AJ. Great defensive play there by number 4, Jeff Valentine, the quarterback. He was right in AJ's rib cage. There was no way he was going to get that pass. And it was a pretty good pass, too, by Jack. Are we going to punt? No.
No.
Jack's coming out. He's coming back in. All right, so 4th down and 10. I would have liked to have seen us get 5 or 6, Billy.
I'd
on
like to
that.
see a little middle screen.
Middle screen.
Something simple.
Matt Cadet texting me now. All right, 4th down and 10. Colonials going for it from their own 39. And now they're going to punt it. They're going to snap it to
Quick kick.
Mulholland. And he's going to punt it down the
Hope they get a good
sideline. It
bounce.
goes. Oh, my God. They got it. Great play there by the Colonials. Wow. Number 33 downs the ball inside the 5-yard line. Cameron Jenkins. Nice job by the Colonials.
You know it was a good
3:18.
play when Johnny Master was giving it the wow.
Yeah, that's true. It was a good play.
3:18 left in the half.
Matty Cadet's thanking us for broadcasting live. You're
Well,
welcome, Matty.
Let's thank Matt Cadet and the whole Cadet family for all
What
that
they
they
do.
do for the town
That's
of
right.
Shrewsbury.
That's right. That's right. And of course, we have to thank Mark Serra too. I mean,
Well,
this is amazing.
we'll thank George and
Olivia.
But we won't thank Matt.
Oh, come on. We love Matthew. Matthew,
love
I don't
Matt,
want
too.
to, Matt.
don't listen to the big O, Matt. We
George
love
and
you.
Olivia, yeah.
Don't
Oh, wait a
listen
minute,
to
wait a minute.
him.
I saw Matt this week. He's getting jacked. He looked good. He did, Matt. You look good.
Yeah, he's pumping donuts. That's what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
He's not.
You're just
you are
plain
awful.
mean.
No, Matty.
Matty, that's your buddy
That's
here.
his adopted father.
Yeah, I
That's it.
know, I know. 3 minutes, 18 seconds left in the first half. Colonials on top 7-0.
I got to tease him. I don't tease him
The
often
thing
enough.
about Billy O, folks, he gives it to everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not just
You're right. We haven't seen that. We used to see him every week.
Well, now that we're back up at Duncan's to have a coffee,
Yeah.
sitting outside,
Yeah, he should come
Yeah, he
and
shows
visit
up.
you. All right, here we go. First down. Valentine hands it off. Nice tackle there by Divris. Oh, wow, he's still on his feet. Nice job. Nice run there by, I think that's, was that Ribeiro?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was.
that was a good run.
Oh, wait a second.
Good hard run.
yeah.
Pickup of 8 on the play. Second down and 2. 2.5. 2 minutes, 52 seconds left. First half.
I know they used one timeout. I don't know if they used another.
Algonquin did not. Yeah, they were going to get called for a penalty on that one. All right, second down and 2.5 for Algonquin. Full backfield. They give it to number 25, and he's hitting the backfield and stopped at about the line of scrimmage. That looked like Maggiolino. Here come the horses.
Loss of 1, third down.
Brady
and
Rodman,
4.
Harry Zielinski, and Branson Lee.
Yeah, they stop them
dogs.
here.
It's the dogs.
Yeah,
You're going to see timeout.
Yeah, you're right. I would say you're right, Billy, if we stop them again. All right, Valentine brings in the play from the sideline. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half. Colonials on top 7-0.
He's got nothing to lose. Pass the ball.
Yeah, I know. Throw it. All right, third down and 3.5.
All in the box here. Look at.
Yeah, Valentine gives it up the middle, and
well, I think he got it.
Close.
Did he get it? I think he did.
I think he did. Yep, he did.
First down.
All right, 1 minute, 48 seconds. And they start the clock immediately as soon as the first down marker is set. So it's now under 1 minute 40 and left in the first half.
Well, I'll tell you what, Shrewsbury special teams made all the difference in this first half.
Yeah,
of the
they
game.
have. You're right.
Don't let
Nick.
anybody get behind you,
You're right,
Justin.
Justin's
Move back,
played.
Magnus.
Justin's played great at defensive back this year. Here's a run, gets to the outside and out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Nice
26.
run there by
26.
Jason Levin that time. That was a nice run there. 1 minute, 15.
2-yard line.
Clock stops as he goes out of
and
bounds.
Now it's going. First down.
No, it's not.
Oh, did somebody call timeout?
It went out of bounds.
Ball went out of
Oh, it
bounds.
went out of bounds. Okay. Sorry. It's the cold.
Oh,
It's getting to me.
my legs.
Do you want me to bring the blanket back?
I would. Yeah,
Okay.
I'd put it over my shoulders. I'm cold.
All right.
All right, here we go. 3 wide receivers, far side left, 1 near side right. 1 man in the backfield with, that's not Valentine. It's number 14, Aiden McKenna, I think. No, it was number 10? I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh, wow. Pick up of a
Clock
couple
is
there.
running.
Cole hostage on the keeper. It was Cole at the quarterback. 1 minute straight up left in the first half. And trying to go hurry up now. Twins on both sides. 2 men in the backfield with Cole hostage. So they're moving quarterbacks around all the time, using all kinds of different ones. All right, Cole, left-handed throw. Oh, I thought it had a chance. Justin had a chance. Got a little bit of a late break on it. If he had caught it, woo-hoo-hoo.
Yeah, it's nice to
39
have
seconds.
Justin Toon back in the mix again this week.
Yeah, it's good to have him back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta let those people know how old we are out here. We should be having warm, heated chairs
Yes, we should.
that vibrate,
Yeah,
just to
I
keep us
agree.
alive and awake out
Where do,
here.
you, where do you think we live? In
Maybe,
Hollywood?
maybe hot water bottles or
Come on.
something. Really, huh?
Oh
We live
God!
in a blue-collar town of Shrewsbury. Well, it used to be a blue-collar
39, yeah, no more. 39 seconds left. Third down in about 7 for Algonquin. Straight back to pass on the slant. Nice
Oh,
play.
Nice play there
by
by
Justin
Justin
Toon.
Toon.
Wow, wow is right. Jumped right over the receiver, Alec Fiamonte, and it's going to be fourth down, and Algonquin's got a kick.
Nice play, Justin.
Very
nice
nice.
play.
7-0 Colonials on top. 34 seconds left. That was a pretty good throw, too. Just a
Yeah.
little bit high,
Yeah.
a little bit high, but Justin was right there. Good snap. Oh, he almost got it.
Another beautiful punt.
Boom.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Good job by AJ letting that one go.
Oh,
Let it
yeah.
go.
It was.
Beautiful
It
punt.
was that was like AJ's
Yeah.
punt.
Nice
Yep,
punt
down
play.
to the 11-yard line. Great job by Algonquin that time.
I'll just take a knee, right?
Yeah, 22
Nick,
seconds
you gonna
left.
take a knee? You're not gonna throw a pass?
X-ISO fade?
No, we got to take a knee here.
What? No, not X big toe fade. X big toe fade, right? No
Give
ISO
it a
fade
rest.
anymore.
You're not gonna take a knee. You're gonna take a toe.
Yeah, they're gonna take a toe.
Take a toe.
Take a toe right now. I wish the concession stand was open. I know.
Grubhub, yeah.
They'd never find us, Mark. There's a pretty good crowd here tonight for senior night, right? Oh, the Colonials going to run it. They give it to Ruffolo. Gets to the outside and picks up about 9 on the play, maybe 8. 13 seconds left.
All right,
That'll
just
do
let
it.
it go.
That should do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Game of 6.
John's done.
That's 7. Yeah, John's
That's
done.
it.
Game of 7.
First half.
Colonials on top, 7-0. We'll be back with the kickoff and Shrewsbury's first second half possession.
In about
This
10
is your
minutes.
TV 328 sports team.
We'll be back
Billy
in 10
Orford,
minutes.
Get the whole
Nick
sign?
Tedisco, John Mastro, and of course Mark Serra. Nick, you want me to go get it? No.
All right.
Oh, much better. My back is frozen.
Is that better?
Much better. I hope you can still hear me.
You look like a grandma.
Yeah.
I know, that's all
Are we
right.
back, Mark?
We are.
All right. Back to second half action here, folks, with the Colonials up 7-0 over Algonquin, and the opening kickoff of the second half. And here we go. Johnny Mastro, take it away.
All right, here we go. It's taken by
Magnus, I think.
Divris, I believe. And he pounds it out up over the 40, all the way to the 41-yard line. I think it was Divris, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was Magnus.
Yeah. Nice job by Magnus.
Yeah, you come up and catch that ball. You don't wait for it to hit the
Yep,
ground.
that was a great play right there.
Yeah.
This game being brought to you by TV 328 sports team in Shrewsbury.
I hope you're enjoying the game on this beautiful night. 7-0 Shrewsbury on top. Their first possession of the second half. Dive, Ruffolo puts his head down, picks up 3. It's going to be second down and 7 for the Colonials. Nice play by the middle of the Algonquin defense there, number 34 on the tackle, Pedro Ribeiro.
Up 3 yards. Second down and 7.
Second and 7 for the Colonials.
You look like a good Scotsman now, Johnny.
Yeah, I do. All right, out of the wing, man in motion, dive again.
Oh, beauty.
Ruffolo puts his head down. I think he's close, but a little short of the first down.
Is he?
I think so, just a
Looks
little
like he's
bit.
got it.
No,
No?
I don't think so. Third down in about a foot.
Third down and less than a yard.
Don't do any counter stuff. Quick hitter.
That's right. I agree, Billy. None of that misdirection crap.
Yeah,
that
that
gets buried in the back.
that delayed crap just gives them time to get up on you.
That was a nice run by Ruffolo on the dive. They give it to him again. He's got the first down and more. Pushing the pile all the way inside the 45-yard line of Algonquin.
Look, that's the offensive line's push.
Yep, yep,
That was the offensive line's push.
yep. Great job by the O-line there. Victor Verma, right? Victor
Yep.
Verma, Harry Zielinski, Grady Rodman, and I always forget the other one.
56.
Who?
56 or 66?
56 is Verma. All right, first down for the Colonials at the 44 of Algonquin. They give it to Cam Jenkins, and he puts his head down and picks up about 3 on the play. It's going to be second down and 7.
Billy,
Yeah.
Shrewsbury's first Super Bowl season, the first Super Bowl that they won. Their record, they had 1 loss on the year. Who was that to?
It was still
was who?
It was still Algonquin.
Oh, that's right. It was the Algonquin. And why? Because Wallace didn't go with his stud. He didn't give the
The
ball
only
to
blemish
Mario.
on the season was against the Tomahawks.
Yeah.
All right, second down and 7. They give it to Raffolo
Raffolo.
up the middle. Big hole. Picks up about 12 on the play. First down, Colonials, right at the 30-yard line of Algonquin.
I think he liked us giving him praise this week on Coach's Corner, huh?
Yeah, yeah. He ran hard last week.
Yeah,
too.
he did. He's running hard tonight.
Yes, he is. Jack doing a good job tonight, too.
Billy, didn't your Billy wear number 2 at one time?
Baseball.
Baseball, he was number 2. All right, here we go. Split backs this time. Man in the slot. They give it again to Raffolo up the middle. He breaks 2 tackles and pounds it inside the 25-yard line.
Good.
Down to about the 23. Great push by the Colonials O-line.
Speaking of
Good
baseball,
first down run.
Where'd you get that?
That was inside. Baseball.
Whose is it?
This.
Lakewood sticking the mud on it?
No, that's the home run ball.
You know how
The
much
first-
water this ball soaked?
That's the
so
first
good?
home run ball that was hit here at Shrewsbury High School. You know who hit it?
Who?
You don't know who hit the first home run at Shrewsbury High?
Nodberg.
Nope.
Or Rizzi.
There's the give
No,
again
no.
up the middle
Up here,
to
at the new
Raffolo.
school.
He's got
Oh,
he's
this new
very
school?
close
At
to the
this
first
new,
down.
at the new school here at Shrewsbury, right here, who was the first one to hit one out of this field, first home run out of the park?
Lee.
Negative.
No, Lee.
Lee was a single hitter.
Lee couldn't even hit the foul the ball.
Just throwing names.
Lee, we love you too. Come on, you guys should know this.
Third down in inches for the Colonials. We should know it.
You should know this. Think of power hitter here. Power.
The catcher. No, I think he was gone by then. All right, third down in inches for the Colonials. They give it to Raffolo again. He's got another first down. He's still on his feet. Great job by the O-line of the
Head.
Colonials.
Huh?
Haddad?
No. Come on.
Jimmy Board.
Huh?
Jimmy Board?
No.
No, Jimmy
We
Boyd
never
didn't
played
play
up
here.
here.
No, he didn't.
We never played up here.
I don't know.
Oh, you guys know this.
It must have been a first baseman, I'm thinking, but I can't think of who.
He was an excellent football player too, let me tell you. He carried the whole team one year.
Oh, Brian Robitaille?
No.
No.
Not, oh, no.
All right, here we go. Raffolo again, the workhorse on this drive, and he pounds it inside the 10, down to about the 8. It's going to be first and goal for the Colonials. Oh, they don't give it to him. 9-yard pickup there. Wow, Johnny just telling
Do you want to take a guess at who it was?
Yeah, you just told them. You just told them. What do you think, we're stupid?
What if we said hot dog stand?
All right, second and less than 1.
Abasha?
Yeah.
They give it
Corey
to
Abasha?
Oh, Abasha. No, it must have been Chris Abasha.
Chris
Yes,
Abasha.
Chris Abasha.
Chris Abasha hit the first home run here at this new school.
All right, now it's first and goal
First
for the
and goal.
Colonials.
Little Shrewsbury trivia.
That was Cam Jenkins who ran that one for the first down. First and goal. It's been a great drive by the Colonials.
6:28, 6:27 left in the third period.
Officer Chris
7-0
Abasha.
Shrewsbury.
Good job by the Colonials O-line.
Yeah. Can't get stopped here. Got to finish it off.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, Billy. All right, split backs this time. Man in the slot right. He goes in motion. Up the middle, Jenkins, and he got arm tackled. Ball came out.
Fumble on the play.
Oh, no. Oh my God, they turned it over.
Well, I feel bad for Timmy Ruffolo carrying the ball all the way down there and then to turn it over like that. It wasn't Timmy that turned it over. Did a hell of a job to get it down there.
Oh,
He's
God,
a little
that's
disappointed.
That's a pierce in the heart right there. 5:58 changes all the momentum.
It's not the first time we've died.
I know. We fumbled.
Drive down the
yeah,
field,
we
get down to the
fumbled.
5 and die.
Yep, we did. We fumbled in the first game doing the same thing.
Yep.
That's part of the game.
1st and 10 for the Tomahawks, their own 6-yard line.
See if the Colonial defense can stiffen here and get the ball back. Or if the T-Hawks can get on the board here, they've been
It's just
stifled here.
the momentum is, I mean, it's
Yeah.
Just killed
Yeah.
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Mr. Mojo, they got it right now. Well, we'll see.
Well, we'll find out how far Shrewsbury's come, right? Remember the first game at Wachusett?
Yep.
There's the give off the right side. Nice job right there by the left side of the Shrewsbury defensive line. Maybe a gain of a yard, maybe. And it's going to be 2nd down and 9. I think
I'll
it was,
tell you, John, I'm giving you credit because I can't see that.
I know. I think it was number 50 on the tackle, Matt Power. Did a nice job.
It must have been all that stuff you put in my eyes today.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, I can't see.
It has nothing to do with all, how bad your eyes are to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought it was your eyes that were bad.
My eyes are bad. 2nd and 9 now. Dive, up the middle, hit and dropped after a 2-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd down and about 5 or 6. See what they got.
Wow.
Wow, he didn't get that far out.
Number 44 on the tackle there for Colonials. Made that tackle.
3rd down and 4. Who did? I'm
Number
sorry.
44 for the
Oh,
Colonials.
44. That's
Connor Ackerman.
Cooper Ackerman, the freshman.
Cooper Ackerman,
Ackerman, the freshman.
the freshman. Yeah.
Nice tackle. Neat. It was an ankle tackle. Nice play.
All right, Cologne's going to make a stop here with 4:45 left in the 3rd quarter. And this is the Wildcat, number 26. He's got a huge hole, and he's got the 1st down after about a 7-yard pickup. 1st and 10, Algonquin.
Well, Algonquin opened up a nice hole there, John,
Yeah,
and
they
they
did,
just
the right
burst right
side.
through it. Yep.
Yep.
Jason Levin picks up
And he
the
didn't get stopped till he got into the secondary. Nice run.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Injury timeout.
Who took timeout?
Injury timeout.
Oh,
Okay.
where? Oh, on the sideline, injury timeout.
Well, this game
Okay.
being brought to you by Shrewsbury Media Connection. Executive Director Mark Serra in charge of the staff down there. Liz and Paul, the whole crew.
Laurie,
Laurie Bergman, who helped us get started, get us
our
on our
biggest
feet.
advocate.
Yeah.
Her and Mark, our biggest advocate. And Paul was always
Well,
there whenever we
would have
needed
never
something.
got where we are if it wasn't for Mark.
True,
Mark is the one that
absolutely.
he's been regretting it since day one.
All right, 1st and 10, Algonquin out to the 23-yard line of Shrewsbury. There's the dive up the middle. Nice run there by, is it Levin? Pickup of about 4 on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. Was it Levin on the carry or was it number 33? I can't.
Yeah, how could you see in that scrum?
I know. You couldn't. It might have been number 33 on the run with the run. 3 minutes, 50 seconds left in the 3rd. 7-0 Shrewsbury on top. 2nd and 5 for Algonquin. They go Wildcat again.
Not this time.
Wow. Nice hit there. Who was the first one, Nick, that hit him?
He picked up 2 yards.
32? I think it was 32 for the
Yeah, I think
Colonials.
it was 32,
Thomas
Johnny.
Welch.
Yeah, Justin Toon also on the tackle.
Yeah, nice job.
11 on the carry.
Third down and 3.
Those are free safeties coming up to hit him.
Yep. Divers checks in. And number 13, Ryan King, checks out.
Can you believe it? Just 3 minutes left here in the third quarter.
It's unbelievable.
It's just flying by.
All right, everybody packed in tight here. You're out of the Wildcat again. Oh, nice play. Ooh, that's close.
First down. First down.
First down. That was different. Wasn't expecting that, so it was like a counter.
That was a nice play.
Yeah, it was a nice play after what they've been running off that Wildcat. First and 10 for Algonquin. In the Wildcat again. Number 26. Oh, nice hit there. And he's hit and dropped. Nice play by number 59 for the Colonials, Sean Butler. First one there. Oh, it might have been 69. I apologize. Zach Fornell. I think it was Zach.
You know,
Pickup of 2. Second and 8.
Dominic Salitro came within inches of getting him in the backfield on that play too.
Yep.
Just slipped through him.
All right, second down and 8. 1 minute, 58 seconds left. Wow, it's just flying. Out of the Wildcat again. He's going to throw it. It's dropped. That was a good play. That was a good play. The man, actually the guy, number 8, is it? Or no? Yeah, right there. What's his number? He was wide open. Number 8.
87 was the one that was
Joe
made the catch.
Joe Scangis was wide open. And who else? 87, Bill?
Yeah, 87. The pass was
Colin
87.
Wing, the senior captain.
Yeah,
Third down and 8. Boy, if that had worked, that might have gone.
All right, big play for the
Yep.
Tomahawks here.
Yep. All right, so who's at quarterback now?
Number
All right, so
number
number
4.
4 is back in there, Jeff Valentine. All right, out of the gun. Rolling to the right. Looking, pump fakes, throws. Oh, dropped.
Man.
Fourth down, so I would think Algonquin's going to have to punt.
That's 2 passes that he's put the ball right in their hands.
Yeah, and they dropped
You know? All
it.
right.
Well, they're trying to make a
Fourth down.
decision on what they're doing. Oh, there was a penalty? Yeah, we declined it. So 4th and 8, they're going to punt.
Yeah.
Well, we think.
Yeah, they'll punt.
We think they're going to punt. Nice job by the defense, there.
They've done a very nice job tonight. Very nice.
You know, they rotate linemen in and out of there, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Shrewsbury?
We really do. All right, here we go with the punt back deep. Ham and I think Toon. There's the punt. It's going to be going to AJ. Fumbled.
Oh, no.
It's still on the ground. He falls on it at the 35-yard line. Ooh, good. That would have been bad.
That was Justin that fell
Oh,
on
it was Justin?
Yeah.
I thought it was AJ.
Justin dropped it,
my
Justin
God.
fell on it.
That was very scary.
Where have I heard that before?
For the Shrewsbury team, it was very scary.
Many moons ago.
Many moons. That was the first year of Terry, wasn't it? No.
That was at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was the
That
Super.
was Mario.
It was no.
no,
No, the
Mario
first time I did it is when
Oh, yeah, that's right.
when we were punting from our own end zone.
That's right.
All right, there's the pitch. Number 22 getting to the outside. He's got some room. Down the sideline and almost all the way out to the 50-yard line for
Nice
Jamison Alejandro. Pickup of about 13 on the play. First and 10 for the Colonials at the 50.
You like it when those kids with the O's on the last of their name, don't you?
Yeah, I like those kids. I like the
Ruffolo, Alejandro, Mastro. What is it?
Orfalia. Sarah.
What are you talking about?
He's talking about the Italians.
Oh.
That's what. But you're not Italian. Your
No,
name
Bill-
sounds Italian.
It's Billy
Italian.
Raffaleo.
Buffalo. Yeah.
Billy Raffaleo.
He's not a combo. All right, 2 wide receivers near side right. One foul left. Here's the pitch. Got blockers out there in room. Jenkins down the sideline. Nice job by Cam Jenkins there. Wow. Picked up 20 on the play. 21. First down, Colonials.
Kim had two hands on that ball. That
Yeah, he did.
You know, he runs, you know who he runs like? He reminds me of Alan Lapore. You remember Al Lapore?
Nope.
Yeah, that's back in the early
Yeah, but
70s.
Alan was ran a lot like him.
Fast.
Fast, quick,
Fast.
and can make nice cuts. Very nice.
Yeah, he's about Allen's size, too, if you look at him, right? High
Yeah,
school
he
size?
is, yeah.
All right, here we go. Man in motion. The counter inside. Jenkins again puts his head down and pounds it down to the 31.
Got some big hitting going on in there. I
Yeah,
love
we
it.
do.
And it's clean, too. That's what I love even better.
Pickup of 3, 2nd and 7 now. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Colonials on top, 7-0.
No chippiness. It's a nice, clean
It's
fought
been
game.
clean.
Yeah.
Has the, yeah, one flag, I think. One? Maybe 2.
Oh, there's
He
only
declined
13.
the second one.
That's on the really. They go. I don't know if they're going to get this playoff.
Yeah, they might not. 2nd down and 7 for the Colonials. Yes, they will. Last play of the third quarter, they give it to Ruffolo. Carrying the whole team by Jimmy Ruffolo down to the 20, inside the
First
20
down.
to the 18. First down, Colonials. That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Shrewsbury 7, Algonquin nothing. We'll be right back.
And just a quick reminder, at the end of the game, we'll be honoring the senior cheerleaders and senior players.
The Avenue in Medfield.
Oh, where's that? Medfield.
That's a little upscale.
Yeah, it
I
sounds
know.
upscale.
The
Is that for
Avenue.
your anniversary?
Excuse me.
Oh, your birthday.
It's celebrating my
Combination?
second vaccine shot tomorrow.
Oh, you're getting your second
Oh,
vaccine?
well, excuse
Oh, good.
me.
Hey, down in front.
You know what? You know what? And then Sunday you'll be sick.
Yeah, right. That's right.
Did anybody tell you? Did anybody tell you the second vaccine shot goes between your eyes?
Yeah, the big toe. Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Colonials at the 18-yard line of Algonquin. Dive, Ruffolo makes a cut, pounds it inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line, down to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for the Colonials.
He's like a man among boys down there.
Great game he's having. He doesn't. No one else touches the ball now from here on. No one touches the ball.
Nice job by Timmy. I'll tell you, he's running hard tonight. All right, 1st and goal for the Colonials at about the 6. They give it to Timmy. He spins off one guy, but nice job again by number 34, Ribeiro, Pedro Ribeiro.
Ruffalo picks up 1 yard. Second and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5.
Can you believe it's already the fourth quarter?
I can't. What time is it?
Just-
Is it
it's
like
crazy.
8:15?
Are we going to the Wexford house?
Only if we can break in.
Too bad it closed.
I know. I know.
Too bad.
All right, 2nd and goal from the 5. 10 minutes, 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dive again. Wow. Oh, wow, that was close to a face mask.
That was
No
like a
gain on that
clothesline.
play, almost.
Ruffalo, no gain. Third and goal.
So what do? Do we kick the field goal if we don't get it in? What do you guys think?
I would.
Timeout, Shrewsbury.
I would.
I would too, Billy. I would
It puts
too.
us up 2 scores
Yeah,
with 10 minutes
exactly,
left.
Exactly. I think that's the right play. 10 minutes, 34 seconds left. This is your TV 328 sports team. Shrewsbury on top, 7-0. Bill Orfley, Nick Tedisco, Mark Serra on camera, and I'm John Mastro, the voice of the Colonials. I never say that either. What's the matter? Your foot hurt?
Yeah, just exercising my toe.
Can you get a shot of that, Mark?
No.
Put it where you usually goes. John, stand up and bend over.
Stand up and what?
Bend over. Fight, Colonials, fight.
All right. right, big play here for the Colonials. 3rd down and goal from the 5.
He's throwing.
Did we throw it? Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Nothing stupid here, though. Come on, make it work.
Keddy, the tight end. Watch for the tight end. No, they pitch it. Cam, in! Touchdown! Colonials, number 33, Cam Jenkins.
He made up for the last.
Yep, he made up for the fumble. That's right. Good man, Cam. Good job. That was a good play, too. We had plenty of blockers out there. You know, I'm sure Algonquin's probably thinking they're going to give it to Ruffolo again, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Jenkins and Ruffolo, that's a nice tandem
Yeah,
back
that
there.
is a good tandem.
Good job.
All right, number 13, Billy, see? Ryan King
Yeah,
in to
yeah.
kick the extra point. Snap, ball down, kick is up, kick is good. 14-0 with 10:28 left in the 4th quarter.
Ryan's
the
the
Colonials
soccer
on
player.
top.
Ryan's the soccer player that got to play this year.
Oh, is he a soccer player?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he might be, yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah, John said there was quite a few soccer players that came out,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I think that's cool that they got a chance to play. You know, when the 2 seasons go, you know, they're
Yeah.
simultaneous. So I can remember we had a soccer player a few years ago. I can remember saying, boy, he would make a great tight end. But you know, it was the same season. You can't do that.
Give me the name of the kid,
I can't remember.
the big boy. Went to Framingham State. Remember him?
The kicker?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's well, I used to say it's not Jabroni. What was his name?
Yeah.
Jabloni.
It wasn't Jabroni.
It was a jump.
It wasn't Jabroni.
Wasn't it?
Who?
Wasn't it like the bony?
The Boney. That's who it was. The Boney time. Jabroni. This high pooch kick. The up back takes it. And he goes down after a 3-yard gain. That's number 1 on the return. Shane Stevens, junior running back.
Shane Stevens.
Stopped by Mulholland.
Mulholland on the stop.
Yeah.
Number 20.
First and 10.
36-yard line of Algonquin. 1st and 10 for Algonquin with 10:24 left here in the 4th, trailing 14-0. Nick, I'm glad you had this blanket.
Well, you look very Scottish.
You'll never see me in a kilt. out of the gun now
Here's the
is the
pitch.
pitch. Number 34, Ribeiro. Nice tackle there. Number 69 again for the Colonials. Yes, it was. Number 69, Zach Fornell.
Now,
After
did you
a
see
pickup
that?
of 4.
Did you watch Toon on that play, Justin?
No, what did
He
he
was
do?
he was blocked, but he was able to string it out long enough to wait for the cavalry to come. Nice
Sure
play.
it was Toon or was it 13?
No, it was Justin.
No, it was
Toon.
Justin.
It was?
Nice play.
All right, 2nd down and about 6 for Algonquin. Out of the gun again. There's a little swing pass to Ribeiro. Oh, we had him in the backfield, but he picked up 2 on the play.
It was a nice spin.
Yep.
Very
3rd down.
nice
It was a
run.
nice spin. 3rd down and about 2.5.
Complete for a short
This is 4-down territory.
Yeah, I would think so. I
Well,
would
at
think
this
they got
point,
it all.
they
Down
gotta-
2 scores,
They
he's
have
got
to.
it.
Yeah, they have
He's
to.
got to keep going.
3rd down and 2.5. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Wildcat again with number 26, Jason Levin. Are they going to call timeout? No. No, the quarterback's still in there, number 4, Jeff Valentine. Has the hand gone up yet, Billy?
No.
Yeah, weren't we supposed to get
Now
him
it
in press
is.
box this year?
Now it's up.
Was it COVID that delayed it?
Yeah, I think so. Now I don't think they have the funds. All right, 2 wide receivers, timeout. They had to call timeout because they were going to be
Yeah,
a
the hand
penalty.
came down. I thought he had enough time to get the play off.
I don't know, it
I
was
think
close.
the only-
Timeout Algonquin, 8:52 left in the 4th.
That's big.
Yeah, it is big. 14-0 Colonials. What did you say, Nick?
I was saying, I think the only school in Central Mass that has a smaller press box in Shrewsbury might be Algonquin.
Yeah,
They-
we've
they-
never been in Algonquin, have we?
No, we never.
No, they
No.
won't let us in there.
Yeah,
Is it old and rickety?
yeah, it is. It's wooden.
Yeah.
It's old. You know, Oakmont had one like that too, but
Oakmont
Oakmont went up.
They get the Cadillac of all the.
Oh, do they now? Well, see, I haven't been there.
Oh,
in a
I'm
long
sorry, I
time.
take that back. I was thinking of New Showbar.
The
Yeah.
vice principal here is going to be the head principal at Oakmont High.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because what else?
You can't remember. 3rd down and 3. Here's the give to number 2, and he stopped in the backfield and dropped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down and 2. I would imagine they're going to go for it. Don't you think?
He has to.
Yeah, I think so. I think they're going to go for it.
Yeah, Eli got stood up. He had nowhere to go.
No, he didn't. Colonials did a good job defensively there.
No, this is 2 weeks in a row they've held teams scoreless for the first 3 periods.
Yeah, you're right, Billy. You're right. Our defense has played
They're
very
playing
well.
very good
Yes,
defense.
they have. Even against Doherty, I thought we played good on defense. We just shot ourselves in the foot. All right, here he is. He falls down on 4th down. Oh, my God. Was that 26-11? I think it was. Wow.
First and 10 at the Algonquin 43-yard line.
Wow.
Oh, blue and gold are fired up now, boys.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Defense has played very well tonight.
Yeah, they have.
Very, very
I
well.
love Salitro, how vocal he is being tonight. Did you hear him, Nick, when he came to the sideline?
Yeah, I know. He may be the loudest Colonial out
Yeah,
there.
he might be down there right now. All right, so the Colonials, 8:07 left in the 4th, up 14-0. Excellent field position at the 44-yard line. of
Yeah, this ball's
Algonquin.
going to stay in the ground and you just got to
Yep,
keep on pounding it.
Ground and pound.
Oh,
Oh.
God. And he's going for it all. Down the middle, he's got a man.
Oh, what a catch!
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness!
Wow, Brady
Oh.
Sobo again. Here we are. Here we are. What do we know? What do we know?
Ground and pound.
Wow.
Johnny said that. I didn't say that.
Ear Aloisi is back.
Yeah, really. You know, it was a good time
They'll
for
never
it.
know it's coming.
Yeah, that's right. It was a good time for it. Good play by the Colonials. Holy cow. Never expected it. All right, so what do we got? Is it 1st and goal? Yeah, it is. Inside, just inside the 10-yard line. All right, so Colonial's going to use
He
some
waits
clock.
till the hand
Yep.
comes down.
All right, here we go. Jack O'Sullivan, great pass there. They give it, no,
Oh, wow.
no, the reverse. Was that Divers, Billy?
I don't know.
I think it might have been.
I think he stopped
It
before
was
he
either
got hit.
Divers or Mulholland. I can't tell.
A little bit of trickery there.
Oh, was it 33? Yeah, it was. It was Cam.
Jenkins?
It was Cam Jenkins, yeah.
Yeah. He stopped before he got hit.
All right,
Second
so,
goal for the Algonquin 6-yard line.
yeah, he gained a little bit there. Gained a couple of yards.
Oh, we're under 7 minutes left in this one.
Oh, what time is it anyway? I don't even know.
Colonials are knocking on the door
It is
again.
20 past
20
8.
past 8, and we got 6 minutes left. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Gonna wait now. Wait till he puts his hand down and get under center. Jack looking over the D. Man and
Yeah.
we moved.
Yeah, yeah.
That was Timmy.
Good
That was
call.
Tim.
That's
Timmy
a good
moved.
call.
Timmy Ruffolo.
Yeah.
Illegal procedure against the Colonials.
No, they haven't had too many of those tonight.
No,
It's
no,
been
no.
pretty clean.
No, it has been clean. You know what? The last 2 weeks have been pretty clean.
5-yard penalty.
We didn't have many penalties against Leominster either. All right, 2nd and goal now from the 11. Yeah. All right, Billy, what do you think? Slant to AJ.
Oh, he's ground and pound. Count on it.
Let's go for a slant here.
Slant.
Slant.
In honor of Dennis.
They won't see it coming.
They'll never see it coming.
Indefensible.
Nobody in the backfield.
God rest his soul.
Yeah. And they pitch it.
Stay in bounds.
No, you got out of bounds at about the,
No, he's
about the 10.
They're running it.
Oh, they're running the clock? They
Yeah,
said
they're
he was
running the
down?
clock.
On the carry.
That was Mulholland, I believe. Oh, no, Owen Keeley, number 29 on the
All
carry.
right, 4th down.
10-yard
Field goal?
3rd down and goal.
Yeah, I think so. Bill.
Hey, is that Lee the Hair Diamantopoulos right there? With the hat on?
Yes, it is. Yeah. We were talking to him in the press box before you got
Yeah?
here. Yeah.
How's he doing?
Baseball starts in 2.5 weeks.
April 26th.
Really?
April 26th, yeah, when they come back from
Wow.
vacation. All right, 5:27 and ticking. Third down and goal from about the 11. Straight back to pass.
Oh,
Wide
look at
open.
this.
Wow. Wow. That was Owen Keeley.
That's the Mulholland.
That was it Mulholland?
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Too easy right there. Wow. Colonials up 20-0 with 5:14 left.
Complete to Jake Mulholland for the touchdown.
It was Jake Mulholland. I thought it was Owen Keeley. I'll tell you, Colonials played very, very good football tonight. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left. Snap ball, down kick is up, kick is good.
Extra point is good.
King
Score
with the kick.
21.
21-0, Colonials on top.
I'm gonna ring out my voice for the first time this year. Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Yeah, with 5 minutes and 14 seconds left. Colonials have done a great job defensively, and the offense has responded. They run the ball very well. And Jack, again, has thrown pretty good. When he has thrown, he's thrown well.
Nicky, congratulations. You really went out on a limb with that song.
Oh, fireworks.
No, he went out on a big toe.
Big
Oh,
toe.
stop. And to the folks in North Row, I apologize for that little tune, but it's tradition here in Shrewsbury.
It's not just Northborough, it's Southborough.
Okay.
That's
With
right,
their
South
original,
Roll Tone.
their
That's
All
original
of
high
the
school.
fans of Algonquin Tomahawks, I do not mean any ill will towards the town of Northborough.
All right, Ryan King set the
Southborough.
kickoff. Back deep for, I can't see their numbers. All right, here it comes into the ball. High and deep, taken at the 19, right up the middle. Makes a cut and gets hit and dropped at about the 33-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 10 for Algonquin.
Return to Algonquin 33-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tomahawks.
So we might be live from Shepherd Hill next week, right?
Oh, yeah, I do see
Hey, there is
fireworks.
fireworks.
I
yeah.
saw that, Nick. We don't know yet, right?
We're going.
We're going?
We're going.
Okay. We
You're
got to
good-
talk to Jay, but I would imagine we're probably
You're going to
going.
be there, right, John?
I'm going to be there, yeah. All right, here's the pitch. Ribeiro trying to go to the
Nowhere to go.
sidelines. He's hit and dropped
22.
by Ackerman, and
22.
22 for the Colonials.
2 yards. 2nd down.
That's Jason Alejandro.
Johnny, who's the defensive coordinator for the Colonials? Who
Yeah,
is it?
it's,
Roberio hurt his knee.
is he all right? It's Zach.
He's running. He's running.
Zach Hurdle-Therian.
Is it?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, he's got these kids very well prepared.
Yeah, he really has. He's
They've had a
done
good week of
He's been here a
practice.
long time too.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, he's done a great job.
he was under Terry before John came. He's
Yeah.
calling the defense right now on the
Yeah.
sideline. Zach.
Well, he's done a great job. I'll
He
tell
has
you.
done a great job. You know what? I still say a few plays, we could easily be 4-0. We could. All right, number 10 at quarterback now for the Tomahawks, Cole Hostage. He's still got it, rolling to his left. He's being chased, looking, throws down the field, almost
Oh.
picked
It's a
by
pretty good
Justin
pass.
Toon, and it's dropped.
Joe Davis is incomplete.
It's a pretty good pass, really.
It was a good pass. Toon almost had it. Branson Lee into the game for the Colonials. Number 95, Luca Fatosa comes out.
Luca.
All right, 3rd down and 7.
Luca is swimming with the fishes.
Luca Brazzi.
Luca Grazzi.
3rd down and 7 for Algonquin. It's still number 10 in there, Hostage, Cole Hostage. Out of the gun this time, trips on the left-hand side of the field. Single receiver to this side. Rolling.
Oh, nice
Got a
pass.
man. That was a nice
Nice
throw
play.
that time on the run.
Nice play.
Yep, pickup of 12 and a 1st down, 13, and a 1st down into Shrewsbury territory.
Let's just run the clock.
4:13 left in the 4th quarter. Colonials on top, 21-0.
Another junior made that catch.
Was
Jason
it?
Levin.
Oh yeah, he's had a good night too. All right, another
Oh, another
pass,
wide open.
wide open on the sidelines. Number 27, for Algonquin. That's Gabe Maitreya. And another Algonquin first down. 3:59 left. 21-0, Algonquin on the march. Down to the Shrewsbury 35-yard line. Out of the gun again. Hostage. Now this time over the other side. We had a man miss. He's still on his feet. That's Levin. Down inside the 20, down to about the 15. It's about the 16. 3 minutes, 47 seconds left. Trying to get men off the field. Uh-oh, we might have had two. Yep, we did. Free play, throws it away. We had too many men on the field. It's going to be 1st and 5 for Algonquin.
That's a good play by the coach to call that play quick and get him out there. Force Shrewsbury into that predicament.
Can't you give them a chance to get the heck off?
No.
Belichick does that all the time. Nice play by their coach.
I don't know. He signaled illegal procedure, but that's not what it was. We had too many men on the
Penalty
field.
against the Colonials.
Too many men on the field.
Why was it an 8-yard penalty?
1st and 2.
What is that? What was that? I don't get it.
What are we doing here?
What is that? I don't know what that was. That was an 8-yard penalty. Oh, maybe half the distance. Was it half the distance to the goal?
5-yard line.
What was that? Too many men on the field is only 5-yard penalty, isn't it?
Hey, we've seen it all
I have
today.
no
The only thing we
idea.
haven't seen is a do-over.
Isn't too many men on the field 5 yards?
I thought so. I've never heard of an 8-yard penalty.
8-yard, well, half the distance to the goal, but I don't understand why. All right, here is Hostage thrown in the end zone. Wow, that guy cutting across the back there, Billy,
Yeah.
he might have had a shot at it. Number 33, if it wasn't tipped. Alec Fiamonte. Now it's 2nd down and
5.
6. I don't know what that, I thought, hey, I could be wrong, I don't know.
I just haven't
Somebody
heard you say
enlighten
that
me.
in so long. What are we doing? I mean, you used to say it all the time with Terry.
Yeah, we had to. All right, out of the gun again, 4 wides, 2 on each side. 1 step drop, throwing it at the back of the end zone. Incomplete, way overthrown.
He
3rd
was
down
open
and
too.
goal
He was open.
at the 6. Now he's coming out.
There's a lot of
and-
fireworks going on.
Yeah, there are. Jeff Valentine's coming in. So Hostage goes out, Valentine comes in.
Did you say you got your shot today, Mark?
No, we got it tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Where do you have to go?
Natick.
Natick?
What you got, Moderna or Pfizer?
3rd, yeah, and that's the one people get sick with.
No, I didn't get sick.
I got a bad
3rd and
headache.
goal.
Bad hit.
They
Touchdown.
give it up the middle, and it's short.
No, he's short.
Ooh, I
He's
thought,
hurt?
yeah, he was in.
Oh,
He
no,
was
he's
in.
in.
Oh,
Okay.
get out of here.
No, he was in.
I don't think he was in.
Oh.
He was definitely. Go to the replay.
Oh, yeah, look.
Go
Nah,
to the
he's
replay.
short.
No, he's in right there. See?
2:46 left, and Algonquin gets on the board. We'll be seeing an onside kick, I would think, Billy.
Yeah.
It is getting cold. My hands are cold.
Well, good for Algonquin. I'm glad they scored their touchdown tonight.
This is nowhere as cold as it was the other day.
No, not at all.
Nowhere as
Yeah.
cold.
All right, going for 2 now. Gonna throw it. Looking in the corner. He's got a man. Through his hands. Incomplete.
Bill, your teeth were chattering last week. I
Oh.
heard them.
When Bobby Bigda comes out of the thing, and here's a guy that sweats at 36 degrees Fahrenheit. He comes out and says it's cold. It's cold. All right, I would think we're going to be seeing an onside
John and I
kick.
were sitting close together. We were like popsicles.
We were.
Look, you don't have to tell me about cold. I've done my time.
Yes, you have. All right, 3rd down, 4th quarter, 2:46 left. Colonials on top, 21-6.
I was getting the biggest kick of it, though, being able to sit home in my cozy living room and you guys out here freezing.
Yeah, watching us on your iPad. We saw you.
What did you enjoy for snacks?
Yeah, what you have for snacks? We were
I
starving.
wasn't snacking.
Yeah, sure.
I wasn't. No, honestly, I
Fibble.
wasn't. Actually, I was watching you guys on TV and I was doing my fantasy baseball team with my iPad.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I scored like 2,000 points or something. How is that possible?
Did
Yeah.
you really?
I don't like this
Nice.
league this year, Nick.
Why?
I don't like it.
No, you can score a lot of points.
No, I don't like it.
that
I think they're going
sucks.
to kick it deep. I think they're going to kick it deep, Billy. No.
It's got to go 10.
It's got to go 10 yards.
Got
That's
to
a
go
penalty.
10. Flag.
Yeah.
Boy, this is like the Bigda wedding with the fireworks. You
I
remember that?
know.
Remember that, Billy? We're eating shrimp, watching fireworks.
10
and the
o'clock
Queen
at
Mary
night
goes
after the
by.
wedding.
The shrimp and the crab legs.
reception. Yeah.
My gosh, that was
The rolled cigars and
that was the wedding of all
it
weddings.
was a
I'll tell
wedding
you.
of all weddings.
I was full before we ate.
Oh, well, we had a whole pot full of shrimp.
I
didn't
think we emptied the Pacific
Wait a
Ocean.
minute, though. Wait a minute. Didn't we tip that guy and tell him to keep bringing them?
Just keep it coming, Jose.
We
Keep it
gave him
coming.
money.
Oh my
We gave
gosh.
him money. He said, keep those crab
was,
legs coming.
That was Matt's wedding, right?
Yeah, it was Matt.
Matt Bigda.
All right, 5-yard penalty. Colonials take over at the 42-yard line, 43-yard line,
Okay.
with 2:45
I'm
left.
predicting a long bomb here.
No.
Ground and pound.
Ground and pound now.
Chew the clock up.
Yeah. Tim Raffolo right up the middle, puts
Look at
his
the
head
line.
down and
Look at the way the
pounds it
line
for
just
about an
kept on
8-yard gain. Maybe
Well,
9.
I'll tell you, the Colonials are going to have a tough game next week.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, that'll be a
Shepherd Hill's
dogfight.
always tough.
And we're on the road,
And we're on the road out there. Yep.
up on the hill in Dudley.
Shrewsbury's offense executed very well.
Very,
Yes, they
very,
did.
very good
One little
tonight.
mishap, one little fumble down at the 5-yard line, but other than that,
The defense played
they
admirably
executed
too.
very well.
All right, so I got the scoop from one of our favorite referees. I'll tell it to you after this play. 1 minute, 55 seconds left.
Wait, we have a favorite referee?
Yeah, we do. Tim Raffolo gets the first down. Okay, too many men on the field is 5 yards, but illegal participation, which is what was called, is 15. That's why you had an 8-yard penalty.
Oh.
Now eat your body weight in shrimp.
I know who that was.
Thanks, Tom.
Our friend Tommy.
Yeah, I left out a little bit.
Oh, we don't know football. We shouldn't be doing this.
Why is he not refereeing tonight? I don't get it. He must have a game tomorrow. All right, there's the pitch.
Nice
Is
cut.
it Mulholland? He makes a nice cut. Billy, was it Mulholland?
I can't tell.
I can't either. I saw the 2. I
tell
didn't
you
see
shortly.
the other number.
Yep,
20.
Yep, it was.
Yeah,
Mulholland.
it was.
Jake Mulholland carries for 7 yards, 2nd down and 3.
You know, it's too bad. I'm starting to know all the kids, and we only got 1 game left.
No, we might have 2.
Oh, we might?
Might
Yeah,
have
we
another
might.
one.
We might
Yeah,
have
but
to.
I think I'm going to be in Florida for that game.
Oh, lucky us. We'll miss
All
you,
right.
John.
Well, if it's a road game, Bobby can do it.
2nd and
We'll miss
3 for the Colonials. Not much time left. They pitch it to
Stay
number
in bounds.
3. He did. No, he got knocked out of bounds.
There's Michael Hayden on the carry.
Oh wow! You know, actually, our favorite referee did a game tonight. 5 seconds left. That was number 3, Mikey Hayden, on the carry, and that's going to be the end of the ball game, I think.
Nice win for the Colonials.
Is it the end? Well, wait a
Nice
minute.
win.
Oh yeah, he wound it. All right, that's the end of the ball game. The Colonials go to 2-2, and Algonquin unfortunately falls to 0-4. This has been your TV 328 sports team. We are going to stick around for the senior presentation with their parents.
Other than that, bye-bye.
Cancer removed, and she's a Dana-Farber, so
And their families.
I can't stand up for
First of all, we have senior cheerleader Olivia Alejandro,
happy to do it now
and
because
senior safety and running back Jameson Alejandro. Our parents Justin and Amy.
I believe they're twins. Yeah, that's what Bobby said. They were twins. Justin and, did he say Elise? Elise? Oh, they are doing pictures. I didn't think they.
Next we
He
have
did have a
number
good game.
28 quarterback Magnus Divris, his parents Matt and Kristen Divris.
Magnus Divris. His mother and father were at the airport earlier. They weren't sure they were going to be here, so they must have got here. I don't know where they came from, but. Oh, they were in Florida? I bet you they're chilly tonight.
Next we have Captain Hayden Duffy,
He is.
number
Peace
27
watch.
linebacker. His parents
Hayden
Paul
Duffy.
Darren.
Hayden Duffy and his parents. Yeah, there's 22 senior football players.
Next we have number 69, defensive end and offensive guard, Zach Fornell.
Zach Fornell, he had a good game tonight too, Billy. And his parents. I don't think so.
Next we have number 66, center, Ethan Friedman. His parents, Jack
Ethan
and Kim.
Friedman and his parents. He would have heard it. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Did you hear Billy?
No.
Good. I missed, did I get this? Yeah, this is Friedman, right? Yeah.
Next we have number 3, Mike Hayden, quarterback. His parents, Emily Hayden and Joel. And Andrew
Mike Hayden
Hayden.
had the last run of the game tonight. The last play of his, well, maybe, of his career here at Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury even their record to
Next
2-2
we have number
tonight.
15, tight end, Leif Kahn.
Leif Kahn
Parents, Deborah and Iqbal.
and his mother and father. I think he was on the show. He was on the show, wasn't he, Bobby? Was he on the show this week? I believe he was.
Number 13, defensive back, Ryan King. His parents, Kim
Ryan
and
King,
Amy.
the kicker and the defensive back.
Next we have number 5, cornerback, Ethan Freezer.
Ethan Freezer, the cornerback, and his
Dad,
parents.
Jason Freezer and Kenneth. Number 54, offensive tackle, defensive end, Branson Lee.
Number 54, Branson Lee.
Donald and Sonia. number 26 linebacker Devin Lapore, his parents Lynn and Karen Lapore.
Devin Lapore and his parents. Did Johnny say how many seniors we have, Mark?
It was either 21 or 22. It was 21.
Next we have
Good
number
size.
60 guard Shuki Lin, parents Kwang Young Lin and Chao Zhu, and Shuling Lin.
Shuki Lin, number 60. Obviously, his teammates love him.
Next we have manager Dan Lund and Jennifer Lund.
And the Lund family as the team managers.
Next we have number 14 safety Connor McTighe and Aaron Toon.
Number 14, Connor McTighe. Congratulations to Connor. And to his granddad, or grandfather, Jim.
Next we have number 2 running back Tim Ruffolo. His parents Aaron and Mike.
Offensive star of the game tonight, Timmy Ruffolo, number 2. Another good game, 2 weeks in a row, Tim. Good game tonight. Great season, great career. Can't believe you're a senior already. Man. I remember his touchdown
Next we have right guard and nose
out in
tackle,
Groton.
number 77 Captain Grady Rodman, George Rodman and Dee Rodman Cracker, and his sister Peach Rodman.
Number 77, the Beast, Grady Rodman. And he loves that.
Next we have number
Congratulations.
99, nose tackle Dominic Salitro, his parents Matt and Kelly.
Well, tonight, this man here was the heart and soul of the Colonials, Dominic Salitro. He certainly did make the most noise on the field and on the sidelines. Number 99.
Next we have number 78 offensive tackle Jake Taylor, parents David and Sherry.
Number 78, Jake Taylor. Chili Mark?
Yep. Just finally can't shake it now.
Next we have number 6 cornerback Justin Toon, Monique Spence Toon, and Marlon Toon Sr.
One of my favorites, Justin Toon. Plays his defensive back position very well. Very well. And he's definitely a great addition to this team.
Next,
Congratulations,
number 56,
Justin.
Left guard Victor Verma, and Sheila and Vishal Verma.
Here's a guy with a great football name, Victor Verma. Number 56.
Next we have number 84 outside linebacker Russell Wall, parents Russ and Marie Wall.
Number 84, Russ Wall. A lot of love there.
Number 70, offensive tackle and defensive lineman, Captain Harry Zielinski, and Dezintra Zielinski.
And the other beast of this Colonial offensive line, defensive line, Number 70, Harry Zielinski.
Now we have three more senior cheerleaders. Captain Rachel Pittarino, Melissa Graham, and Joe Pittarino.
And the cheerleaders. Mark, I think that wraps it up for us, I believe. I think we've got everybody. Is there anybody else? Oh, two more cheerleaders? Okay. All right, we'll stay here till the bloody end. How's that?
Next senior cheerleader and captain, Francesca McKenzie. Parents Joe and Tamsin McKenzie.
Francesca McKenzie. Can you see, what do you got? One more cheerleader over there?
I believe so.
Last but certainly not least,
And Luisa Mejia.
Luisa Lahia.
My parents, Luis Mejia.
Mejia. I'm sorry. I don't have any paperwork. I'm going by what Bobby's saying. I think that does it, right? You see anybody else over there, Mark?
I do not.
All right, folks. Well, that'll wrap it up tonight from
Gentlemen, we have a
David J. Adams Memorial Field, Central One Federal Credit Union Stadium.
Congratulations.
But tonight, your Shrewsbury Colonials defeated the Tomahawks from Algonquin 21-6. This is your producer, Nick Tedisco, for Johnny Mastro, Billy Orfley, Bobby Bigda,
Once again, thank you for your support.
and Shrewsbury Media Connections Executive Director, Mark Serra. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.